Good morning, my beautiful family, my beautiful spiritual family. Welcome to your daily energies, daily reading, wherever in the world you are. I will give you a big, tight hug. We are in the fall equinox as well. The full moon, it's still very strong. Let's see how the days are going and as well how the energies are. Always know these are general reading because I still get a lot of question in regards to that. Take loves, please do whatever speaks and connects with you. Even if you feel that you need a thought for the day, it's a good way to start. And I didn't get the name, but somebody here says in a comment that even a reading which might not seem as positive, I make it positive. As you always know, loves, what we are looking into the things is what we're reflecting. And I'm always looking for a positive note to offer, to share. And that's how it is. And somebody said like, well, get well soon. I am no sick. I'm not sick, loves. And that sometimes my voice could be a little changed. And that very much speaks about the meditation I do prior. And indeed here there's a lot of changes coming in. As you know, every single morning I do my meditation. And as well, I pull tarot cards for myself to see how it is. And one of the cards today pop out, jumped. As I done oracle reading, was very much strong for Spirit has a plan. Whatever that plan is, as came up the card, I said right away, bring it on. I am ready. I'm ready to conquer every single challenge which is coming towards me. Let's see here how for you, loves, is the day, September 22nd, 2-2. A very strong spiritual meaning of it. And for you, loves, we have underneath the Coiffeur Spirit. There's always enough. Whatever you are struggling right now, could be money, could be information, could be with the situation in your life, at your work, there's always enough. Underneath we have co-create with the Spirit. Trust in the Spirit guidance. And the hummingbird, the Spirit, speaks, be here now. Live in the present. Don't think too much whatever was or whatever you want to have. Be here now. This is what matters the most. Peace. And watch your words. Very much. Just to see here, there is birds and fish, water and air energy here. And the dragonfly, number 22nd, speaks very strongly. Truth transcends illusion. It's kind of like sometimes it's better to not react or not say anything instead of saying. Because watch your words is more likely a warning or a note for you to be very mindful what you say. And that very much will depend your peace, whatever situation is. Because you know, sometimes, and many times, we tend to say the things, well, if it's the good time, I will say whatever it is. Sometimes we gotta think or see for ourselves if it's worth to say something or not. Alright, loves, because you never know in life where you are getting to. All right, loves. And I believe yesterday or these days I was watching this podcast with Grant Cardone. Some of you might know it. This beautiful human. That's what I feel it. Because he's been through hell and back and become somebody which he never thought will. And he said certain things which I really, really been thinking about. Don't ever underestimate anybody around you. You never know who they can be in life, who they can become, and who you will be around them in the future. And a big, big picture is, no matter what, whoever you are dealing, be respectful, first thing first, for yourself, and second, for the environment and for that person. And never ever lower yourself. Don't put your mind in their mind. If somebody done something, it's not a payback, it's not like an eye to eye. Because you know, an eye to eye, the whole world gets blind. Let's see, loves, what is this for? And how the things are out there. For some of you, there is an awakening that, oh, you know, I rather stay in my place than jump into another. Let's see. And honestly, to all of you, after the meditation, I got a very strange, and even now I cannot understand what's this feeling. It's a very unknown, very, very different than usually I feel. Underneath we have the Three of Swords and the Justice. Yes, somebody here wants stability or wants justice for something. They feel hurt. Ace of Wands. It's like only this way I can see my life differently. Let's see. Five of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. And Nine of Cups. Somebody here needed to let go something for their own happiness. It's kind of like let it go. Don't put effort where is no results. Don't resist where you know that is not there for you. You are way better. You are way smarter. And yes, you are worthy. As you see here, we have Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is missing. Self-confidence. Be true to yourself. And staying in an environment just because you feel like this is what I want. Eight of Cups and Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. I feel here this is not what really seems like. Somebody here doesn't need to resist anymore because it's just, you know, cross the street. There's a different life. Yes, loves. And many of you might have been seeing, I'm not into politics or in anything that, but you could see this video of the big wall, US and Mexico, when the kids and adults swing on the seesaw, kind of. And that is very, very strong. It's like from one world to another. It's just a wall, just cross the street. And I feel here, somebody here feels that this is something here not fair towards them. But Page of Cups is kind of like forgiveness is needed. Instead of saying something bad, it's better say, well, go with God, kind of a thing, or just be happy. And I feel here that is a very strong energy and quite powerful comes to, because somebody here, it's kind of like I don't hear the curse, but it's kind of like, yeah, you know, you done this, let somebody done this to you, kind of a thing. Don't ever do that, because whatever you say, it's coming back to you. Let's see, loves. Seven of Wands. Somebody here really resists something just because they feel that I need to say this. Somebody feel here is like it's not fair. It's like deep inside they feel is like this is not fair. And sometimes you just need to let go. Even feels is not fair. Letting go does not mean you are forgetting or even forgiving. You let go to go the energy its course. You do you, because whoever is there, they will get what they need to get. And that is sooner or later. Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I feel here the universe try to move you forward. Try to tell you, you know, enough is enough. Let's move on. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. If you're still working or you still try to do the hard work, will become even harder. Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands. It's more likely you do this. Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords. For some of you, you don't see that this can be done differently or in a different way. Nine of Swords. As you see here, the 8 and 9s, and now comes the 10th. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, movement. 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. This is kind of like get confidence and see to the horizon, see the distance, see the bigger picture. Nine of Swords. Here he is. That's who you are. Nine of Pentacles. As Nine of Pentacles is clarifying the Nine of Swords. I feel here like people or the outside people, the outside environment sees you like Nine of Pentacles, like, well, what's holding you here? But internally, you are in the Nine of Swords. And this is mostly in your head. You know what to do. You know there is other way. But for some reason, you find a hard time to recognize it, or even to feel like, yes, I can move. Because there are people like, I see it, but I don't take the step. And people see like, oh, you know, that's easy peasy. I'm out, kind of. But I feel here, somebody here has a very hard time to acknowledge this and to take the first step. Who is this Page of Cups? King of Swords. Okay, you feel very small based on the patterns, what happened. But King of Swords is no joke. It's somebody who does know. Clear vision. It's like for some of you, you might feel like, as you see here, Page of Cups is an emotional energy, very small, like you feel like a kid. King of Swords is a very mature person, somebody who is focused. And I feel here there's something here like your emotions and your focus are very much disconnected out there. And that's the thing here, as you see here that the Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Swords. The heart and mind. It's kind of like somebody here asks like, I want somebody just to tell me, yes, you got this. But you gotta tell yourself, you got this. You can make this. You are not stuck. You are not in here. It's like you see yourself in a very small way. Instead, that's who you are. I might speak actually with a Libra, with a Sag, could be with a Pisces or a Virgo. Okay? But that's who you are. King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It's like lift up, like emotionally. And I get you because you feel still hurt. Let's clarify this Three of Swords really quick. Full. And Tower. And I don't want to say that you don't need to care for certain things, but I feel here it's kind of like being a careless energy will get you out, or just to tell yourself that, you know, the only way to get out from this is to just jump, is just to take a leap of faith. Whatever it is. And as major arcanas, yeah, we do have this Tower underneath, but we have Fool, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. So here is loves. Wheel of Fortune is in motion, movement. Justice speaks about finding balance into a new energy. And you will, because the universe is putting you on the right path. And this could be happening as we move into the Libra season by the end of the year, as we are in the Sag. As well, Jupiter is one of the planets ruling Pisceans. We're just crossing the full moon in Pisces. So very much speaks that now is the time to get into a new stable self. And I don't want to be bad to anybody, but it's kind of like stop crying like a baby. Stop feeling this way, even when I feel hard. But it's only you who will take you out from this energy. Because, you know, many times we can have so many people around us, none of them can help. Because, you know, we are most of our life live by ourselves, in our own brain, in our own mental energy. And I feel here it's kind of like the way you shape it, the way you feed it, the way you work it. It's only up to you. and as sooner as better. And yes, you might feel here as like, I cry like a baby, or I do feel like a baby. But also I do see somebody here quite stubborn, saying that anyway, I will get that stable self, that stable energy which I needed, that family or that relationship I always looked for. Self-esteem here also might be lacking. But I feel here is like the old foundation is crushing down. And that's what I'm feeling here. This Piscean full moon brings the equinox. I believe it's the equinox called the fall equinox. And the King of Swords, air energy here, as we are moving from Pisces to an air energy. It's like start making plans, work on them, and get what you need for yourself. But again, it's kind of like more planning, more doing than talking. Because for some of you might feel like, you know, I gotta say this, and I'm doing this, and I'll make this, and, you know, and just words. Don't do that. Be in the present. Start with us right now. And start from a point of peace. If you need to meditate a little more, do so. But I feel here there is, for some of you with this tower, it's kind of like the awakening, the instant awakening. Oh, now I know what I gotta do. And just to create. This is your time. And always, always know that Spirit has your back. One advice, one message from the universe for whoever watches at this time for this daily energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for helping us here. Thank you. Emperor. Magician. You know, the Emperor and Magician, there's kind of no emotions. They are more like manifesting and go-getter. Sometimes when I see the Magician and the Emperor, it's kind of like get to work, do the work, strive, succeed, shine your light, show to yourself that you can, because you can even more. Grow up energy. And the High Priestess. Do what your deeper voice speaks to you right now. And Three of Wands. So that will come to you. As you know, the Three of Wands is the Magician, the same Magician on the other side. So here you are, loves. As well, when we have the Emperor, it's kind of you are in charge. You are in the driver's seat. How you keep your steering wheel and the gas pedal or the stop pedal, that's how you go. You are the one to choose. Your intuition is telling you the next steps. And always, always know you are enough. Love and light, loves. I feel here you know very strongly what you gotta do. And what you gotta have afterwards. It's like actions, results. Results after actions. That's good. It's like there's a switch, you know, the light, switch the light on, off. There's a big switch here for some of you. And that's awesome. All right, loves. That's what I have for you for today. I hope this speaks to you, connects with you. And of course, if does resonates, let me know down below. Otherwise, have an awesome, beautiful day ahead. See you tomorrow.